Hello, it's Craig.
Hey, Craig, Anthony, how you doing, buddy?
Anthony, doing good, buddy. How you doing?
You know, it is refreshing to be able to talk to you, amongst other mayors in that area, and not talk about a fire. I think it is so refreshing.
That's a good start, right?
Exactly. No, there's a few questions that came up after yesterday's meeting I'd like to ask you about, and to have you give me a little more in-depth information on, if you would.
I'll try.
All right. So, at current time, how big is the Cloudcroft Police Department?
Right now, we have two officers. We have a chief of police and one patrolman. And it looks like we are getting ready to offer a position to a third, and that would leave one open.
Okay. That's cool. With the hiring of the new village clerk, apparently she uncovered a plethora of missed filings, including village taxes, fees, defaulted loans, unreconciled bank accounts. You know all about these, I know. What comments can you give me about those?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So one of the things that, Anthony, when I ran, is I said I would always be transparent and honest. So that was the purpose of our emergency meeting yesterday, is we uncovered this last Thursday. There's a couple of portals and sites that we were able to finally gain access to on Thursday, and in the process of doing that is when, between Julie Pinson, our clerk, and Julie Spear, our CPA, they were able to uncover some of the late and tardy things we've discussed about. For example, federal taxes, employee taxes, Social Security, workman's comp, various different agencies that we hadn't been paid in several years. Some of them clear back to 2021, and some as recent as just 3 months ago. And so they, in that process of doing that, they also found these 3 defaulted loans that we hadn't paid on. Now the good thing is we've caught those up already today, so those are caught up. But it was just a matter of us doing our due diligence and diving into our business, if you will, and that's how we found these tardiness and late fees, and also the fact that we had paid a lot of our past employee taxes, federal, state, Social Security, workman's comp, etc.
Now, you said some of those have been caught up. When is the whole thing going to be caught up?
Well, I tell you, Anthony, it's going to take several months. It took several years to do this, and whenever it takes a long time to compile and create a problem, it's not an overnight fix. It's going to take probably months to get this straightened out. The beautiful thing is, I don't know if I shared this with you last time we spoke, but I did hire a CPA firm out of Las Cruces, Beasley, Mitchell and Company, and they're doing a complete forensic audit of the village. They're going to do our 22, 23, and 23, 24 audit first. And once they've completed that, they will then go into a forensic dive. And so they will be jumping into that. And they're going to be in the village starting the last week in July and beginning a process of it. It could take up to a year for them to do this. So to answer your question, right now, we don't know how much money we're talking about as far as in penalties and fees and fines and principal. We're not sure yet. And 2, again, it took a long time to create this mess. It's going to take a short period of time, months, maybe up to 6 months to get it corrected.